What is up? We're back playing MLB 25 Road to the Show. And again, didn't save. Hate to see it. What did I do last time? Nobody knows. Did I do my speed again? Don't think I did. Probably did not, but here we are doing speed. I gotta remember to save. Okay, let's see where we're at here. We're at the end of May. Nice, plate vision up to 60. I'll keep doing that every time that pops up. Uh-oh. Ooh, hitting. Defense or base running. Definitely not base running. Let's do hitting. Times 2. Alright, here we go. I didn't see how many games this was. Was it for the whole series? I don't even know. Oh, it's a good team and we're not a good team.
Second baseman, number 37, has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Knoxville Smokies. First pitch coming your way next. Now, the shortstop.
Leading off for Birmingham, the shortstop, Jordan Sprinkle.
Ground ball, right side, collects it. And plenty of time to first. Bases are empty with 2 away. The second baseman, the next to hit. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch.
I was late.
Fouled off. He was late. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. Short hop liner handled it short. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the second. No score. One out and the base is empty.
Batting, number 37.
Dumps one into left.
All right, we'll take it. Perfect single. Wish it was a homer, but okay.
Digging in for the Smokies, Gage
Coach,
Workman.
your turn right here.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently. Runner at third, 2 away. And now the right fielder, Alexander Canario. Now here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2
In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. That ends the inning. 1 runner left on. Next up for the Barons, number 87. 2-2 now. This to third. Dive. Got it. From his knees, the throw. There's 1. They get 2.
Dang, we got 2 on diving.
Great arms at third base, and he's showing that he's got a cannon too. Dives to make the stop, then throws from the knees to start the double play.
Second baseman, number 37.
Base hit.
We'll take that base hit. We got jam shot, but
Runner on base to start the inning. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently. Off balance speed, there's
Double
one.
play.
To first, double play, nicely done. And the next batter, Eddie Park. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. To the right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. So 2 down, the second baseman getting ready to hit. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nothing. Digging in for the Barons, Andre Lipsius. 2-2, here's the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that is out number 2. Winning run at third, 2 down.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Hard ground ball, base hit. The winning
Nice.
run scores. A walk-off
Oh, that was a
victory in
walk-off.
the
I didn't
bottom
pay
of the
attention to
ninth.
what was going on. Idiot.
And your final.
Alright, we'll take it. Holy smokes, I got 10.
The second baseman, number 37, delivered some walk-off magic last game, providing the clutch hit for his team. All eyes on the... 1 down. Wes Cat now at the plate.
Wes Cat.
0-2, and the delivery. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first in time.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tim Elko.
Runner at second, 1 away. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 37. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry.
Here we
It's
go.
outta
No
here.
doubter. Bomb.
Made them pay for that one. A
4-20.
2-run
That might be
blast.
my
And they lead it.
longest home
It's
run.
2-0.
Batting sixth,
And
Take
here's the
that.
catcher, Michael Turner.
The call-up's got to be coming soon, right? We've been smacking the ball here in Double
On the
A.
ground, could be 2. Off balance
So
speed,
weird off
there's
balance
one.
throw. I
Not
don't
in
think he'd
time
throw
at
it like
first,
that.
It's a fielder's choice. 1 out and the base is empty. We'll see how
Oh,
well
wow.
the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Popped up. Amaya should have this one. That's out number 2. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Now a high fly ball to left center. That's back. Makes the catch. 1 runner left aboard, but they lead in this one. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Base is empty, 1 away. The second baseman will hit next. Already a homer for him in this one. And that one hammered.
Here we go. Another no-doubter.
And it's gone. A solo shot.
We gotta
His
get in the
second
call
of the
soon,
night.
right? We're just
And they
smacking the
tack
ball
on to
around
their
now.
lead.
Yeah, I should
It's
verify that I'm
4-1.
not a rookie.
It's
That's been an
never
issue
a
the last
bad
couple
thing
times
adding
I've
some
played.
insurance runs.
It should be
And
an
that home
all-star.
run helped them do just that.
It would make sense I'm on. Jeez. Holy smokes.
The second baseman, number 37, fresh off an impressive. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Tim Elko. Here's a grounder up the middle. Flips
Ooh,
it
behind the
behind
back.
his back. And two. What a
There
play.
we go. Still scored because there's nobody out.
Nobody
but-
out, first and second here. The second baseman, the next to hit. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
Oh.
And a pop-up in
Yeah, I
foul
did, and I hit
territory on the
pop-up.
right side. One away.
Batting fourth.
Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. In the air to center, and there's one away. Runner at first with one gone. Michael Turner digs in now.
Turner.
To third, might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're midway through the 4th, all tied 1-1. Runner at third here with nobody out.
Number 37.
Nice rip.
Hard hit for a
Base hit,
base
nice.
hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
I forgot I'm getting *2. No wonder I'm getting so
The
much.
designated hitter
I was like,
now
what?
at the plate.
Getting 1,000 a game? That's because I've got *2. Duh. There we go. For hitting.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Cap. Off balance speed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Smokies, number 37. On the ground to short. Amaya. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up next. Knoxville with the lead. 2-1. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. The second baseman, number 37. So 2 down. The second baseman, getting ready to hit. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Boasts a 10-game hitting streak. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Swings through it. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. And there's a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
All right.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. The 0-1. Fly ball, right field. The right fielder gets there under it. And that is out number 3. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Now up, Tim
Now
Elko.
back, the first baseman, Tim Elko.
We're here in the top half of the third. Runner in scoring position, nobody out.
1-1-1.
Grounder up the middle. Whips it to first. One gone. Two outs, runners at first and second.
Hey, your turn. Driving me. Clutch up, kid.
Foul ball there. Into center. On the move. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Two left on base. One out and the base is empty. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's two down.
Now batting.
Stepping
Yeah,
to
we're
the
down
plate now for
9-0.
Knoxville,
Oof.
number 37.
Tough one here.
1 for 3. In the air to the
I don't think I
right.
got enough of
Pretty
that.
deep.
Nope, not at all.
Makes the grab.
Don't have
and
enough power to
will
do
end
that
the
yet.
inning.
If I pull the ball, I'm probably gonna hit it out, but if I don't, it's not going anywhere.
He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Now the third baseman, Wes Cat.
First baseman. Wes.
Park at second, Podcool at first, one out. On the ground to second, might be two. Whips it to first. That's out number 2.
Batting seventh. The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 37. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Not close with that one. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Runner at first, one away. A frozen rope. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Digging in for the Smokies, number 37, 0 for 1.
Oh man,
Hard
they
hit,
got me.
left side. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. Got unique needs in redoing your basement? Call Montresor Basement Design and ask for Fortunato. Swing and a high
Did not
fly
get
to
enough of
left.
that. I know that
It's pretty
probably.
far back. Hauls it in for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Top of the 7th here. Here's the left fielder, Sean Gusenberg. Ground ball to second base. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 37. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One up, one down. I know the lineout is disappointing, but the contact was great. A little more luck, they would have had the go-ahead run aboard. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, the center fielder, number 92. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes into second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. This next at-bat looms very large. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Final score here, 4-3. Thanks for... right, ready to get this one started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. And he grounds it to the right side. Collects. Whips it to first. And there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Wes Cat.
2 away here, nobody on. Next up for the Smokies, number 37. This one is labeled.
Not gone, but at least I got a double out of it.
And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right.
I like how
with
they
a
just
double.
like touch the base like that. Like
And
that's
he
not
keeps swinging
natural
a
or
hot bat.
realistic.
Some really good games lately.
I don't know why
Got
they
the
have that
center
animation
cut
like that.
fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare. And this broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. On the ground, right side. And there's one down. 2 outs, base is empty.
Oh,
And
because they got a
that one
hit. I was
finds
gonna
its
say
way
if he
through.
caught that, but man.
And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some
Skill
really
situation.
good
Here we go.
ABs lately. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted
Come
it
on.
as runner on the go.
Too
Strike
fast.
in there.
Please.
Safe and
There we
safe.
go.
He easily steals the bat.
Come on.
This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs.
The thing is,
If
I'm not
he
gonna get
gets
a ton of
thrown out,
steals
the batter will just
with this
lead off the
character
next
or with this
inning. But because they
player,
got the
if you will,
steal,
because I'm
he could knock it
mainly
on
going
one
power,
with a hit to the
right?
outfield.
I'm probably gonna hit
Ground
doubles,
ball to the right
homers
side. My draw.
versus
There with
hitting
plenty of
singles like
time.
that.
Inning over.
But you never know.
So
Well, obviously get some
nobody
singles
on
from time
and
to
2
time.
outs.
So.
And here is Chase Mydroth.
I think we'll
1-2
now go
offer.
back to power though. Probably
Up
could
the
also
middle.
go contact, but right now contact's
Handles
not a
that
problem. But we are again. Once we get to
They're in plenty
AAA or
of
the
time,
big
ends the
leagues, I'm
inning.
sure
Offense
those
held in
statistics
check.
will be an issue.
Coming to the dish for Knoxville.
We're kind of at the
number
top of the
37.
AA ladder. I feel like. Missed
Fly
that.
ball down the line.
That's gonna be
Hard.
caught.
On the run
Hate to see
towards
it.
the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. 1 hit, 1 left. And we're through 5 innings. All tied 1-1. Nick Podcool will hit next. Here's the 0-2 pitch. To the right side. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, the second baseman, number 37.
Oh and 1.
That one is smoked, right field. It one hops off the wall, might be trouble.
I'm gonna stop at
In
2. That was
safely
a
with
good
a
double.
double,
Take it.
second of the day. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. This next at-bat is going to be critical.
Nope.
In the dirt, but blocked.
We're down 4-1. Come on, team.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air, right field.
There's no way I'm tagging on that. Like,
And
that's
there's
not
one
even.
down.
Yeah, I mean that throw's right on line. That wasn't even that deep.
1 out, runner at second base. Gage Workman, the next to hit. And the 1-1. It's a pop-up. My draw. And there's 2 away. Next up for the Smokies, Alexander Canario. And here's the 0-2. Hit in the air, right field, Park. And that will retire the side. Number 37 did well in the losing effort.
Did well in
3
losing
hits in
effort.
this one,
Shocker.
always
Nothing new
respectable.
here.
This game
Why does it keep
shows
showing
just
Canario,
what
by
he's
the way?
a
Why isn't
second.
that showing my me? I don't understand why it wasn't showing me ever. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Ooh, we got a package. Alright, let's see how many... Oh, we got 4 that game. How many did we get total that week? Or that... Is it... I would say week. It's 6 games, right? 34. That's pretty good. Oh, we got a bunch of base running. Oh, smokes, look at all this. Or no, fielding. I'm sorry, fielding. So I haven't really messed with any of this. So if you go in here, you can upgrade. Oh, I guess increase efforts or trigger timing. Okay. I honestly don't know which perks are good. I would like some base running perks, but I don't have any. So I've really just been messing with the tools. The upgrade to power and steel and stuff. And these are all silver. Oh, I got the same thing twice. So power's 59. Our speed is 66. I want to see real quick, just because. How? What is it if I get to? Does it go up to 5? It goes up to 7. Dang, that's gonna be costly. Alright, let's do power. So this is 5. I want to do power versus righties. Let's just... Crap. If I just do 62, yeah, let's do this. Nice. Up to 64. We're making moves now. We're coming for the big leagues at some point. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be smart. I'm actually going to save the game so it saves all that progress. We'll come back in the next one. We'll keep trying to get to the big leagues or even AAA. Thanks for watching.